Oh, my relation with Dizzy Gillespie came out in a very unique way. I have a new a new book out now called Letters to Yeyito. Yeyito is an imaginary music student. You know, in that book there is a chapter called Sherlock Holmes in Havana. Well, the thing is that I went back home one day and I found something, a piece of paper, paperback, written in pencil. Paquito, we have been looking for you. Where are you? Dizzy Gillespie. So I said, what type of joke is this? We used to do practical jokes in those days, and now too, but well. I said, this paperback from the grocery store in the corner. Then I went to the corner to the grocery store. Before I entered the place, the guy in charge of the bodega, that we call it, the bodeguita. I mean, did you receive the note? He said, what note? I said, well, there was a black guy here, tall, chubby, dressed like Sherlock Holmes, looking for you. I said, what? Said, yeah, with a pipe too. He had a white pipe, you know, and a cape like Sherlock Holmes, and a double brim hat. I say, Jesus Christ, that had to be Dizzy Gillespie. And the guy, of course, he said, Dizzy what? I say, doesn't matter, it's okay. So the thing is that there was a cruise like this that we are now that stopped in Havana with no, and they didn't say anything in the newspaper. The newspaper speak only about the Castro brothers. You know, there is nothing important about a bunch of jazz musicians landing in Havana, you know. So by coincidence, Arturo Sandoval was driving his old 1957 Opel around the port, next to the water, and he saw a guy who looked like Sherlock Holmes, you know, with the face of Dizzy Gillespie. And then he took him, so you want to come with me? He took him to my house, because in my house I have all the greatest collection of LPs in the entire province, the entire island. So all the jazz musicians used to go there to listen to music. But I was not there, so they left that note. That was the beginning of the ending, the beautiful relationship that I have with Dizzy Gillespie. Then he helped me a lot when I came to New York, and he was a big supporter and a big inspiration for, not only for me, for all of us. I learned many things from Dizzy Gillespie, but also I confirm many of my theories, my ideas of what music business should be, you know, with Dizzy Gillespie. Sharing with others, sharing the stage, you know, with others. I give opportunity to others. I never believe in me, myself, and I. I think that there is a point which is ridiculous. You know, you have to. The ego is something very important, because the ego is the one to make you, give you an impulse to keep doing what you love to do. But it has to be controlled, because if not, you become a prima donna, and you know. And Dizzy was never the prima donna. Dizzy was such a charismatic personality, with always in the disposition to give you a chance to shine with your own light. So I owe a lot to that man, because he presented me to the world also. I remember when Toots Thielemans has a stroke in 1981, and he had to cancel a tour that he had to do with Dizzy as a guest artist. And Dizzy called me, said, you want to sub for Toots Thielemans? I said, Dizzy, I am not famous like Toots Thielemans. I said, you want to do it or you don't? Okay, sir. Then that was the beginning of the end. And the following year, I had my own tour in Europe. That was very generous of Dizzy. Ready? Paquito D'Rivera.